Rich here. Hi, you guys. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. I went over and I picked out some oil to put on my smudge wand. I got two kinds I want to use. I'm going to use this one. This one's a money oil. I think that's what it says. Maybe I should put my glasses on. I could be wrong. Let me see. Nope. Money blessings. That's what it says. I'm going to put some of that on there, just a little bit. And then I want to put some of the dragon's blood oil. And this is like my new thing that I really like to do this. This is oils from the Dipper. Hi, Cindy. How are you? You're first today. Spirit box, please. Spirit box. All right, hang on. Hold on. So, how's everyone doing? Hi, everyone. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to put over the top of the money blessings. I'm going to be putting the dragon's blood, and it is also from the Dipper. I love the Dipper incense. Everyone knows it's no secret my favorite. Okay, so do you pronounce your name Rinka? Is that Rinka? I love it. Is that how it's pronounced? Rinka. Yes, awesome. Hi, Ampersand. Good to see you too. Hi, Diaz. Yes, my little babies had surgery today, and I've been in there holding their hand for the last freaking, I don't know, 3 hours, and they are just being big babies about it. So finally I was like, you know what? I gotta go to work. I will see you later. I love the photo of Hades. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful picture of him. He is so photogenic. That guy. That Maine Coon of mine. He's very photogenic. And the Diabond behind him is very beautiful as well. I love, that's one of my favorites. There being a bunch of crybabies. The other dogs didn't cry as much as these ones, but when we got them fixed. But these guys are quite a bit younger. Those eyes. These puppies are like only 7 months old, whereas the other dogs were a year before we did that to them. But these two boys, you know, I've told you a million times, they're really aggressive and always trying to dominate everything and everyone. And I just can't take it no more. I'm over it. You guys are getting fixed. I don't care. And they are so, oh, it was so bad. Well, look who it is, Mr. Steve. I'm good. I've been under the weather some, but I'm okay. Well, good to hear it. I've been calling you and texting you and nothing. So I just took it as a hint to leave you alone. So I did. Thought you had vanished forever. Ooh, look at all that smoke. Oh my goodness. That smells really good. I have to separate my two male dogs for that reason. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep everybody separated. And I've had bad experiences in the past where they fight, and I don't want to ever go through that again. So all of our mails are fixed now, and I don't ever want to deal with any of that bullshit again. So, although last time that happened, it was a female, not a male, that did it. So there's that. But anyways, so I'm just glad it's over, and hopefully tomorrow they'll be fine. And yeah, because they're crying. Oh my god, it was so bad. You don't vanish forever. Well, that's good. Yeah, but they were like, when we pulled up to the vet, I could hear them screaming and crying. And they were already done. They were in the kennel, in the back, him and his brother by themselves in separate kennels. And they were one of them, the blue boy, he was going crazy. And I was like, I walked in, I said, is that my dog? And she's like, yes. I was like, I'm going to go get him. She's like, thank you. I opened the door and I was like, really quietly and calmly, I said, what is going on in here? And then it was like radio silence. All the yelping stopped. And I was just like, I walked around the corner where they could see me and I said, is that you making all that noise? And he was like, get me out of here now. I was just like, holy shit. So we got them out of there. It was not good. It was not fun. It was a horrible experience all the way around. And I'm just glad it's over because they did not respond well to that. They were pissed. Ugh, it was so hard. And now they're just in there, well, they're okay right now. I had to leave because when I'm in there, they just want to cry and complain about everything. And so I had to just like walk away and be like, okay, I'm going to leave you alone, let you have your moments. And then as soon as I left, they were fine. So whatever. I have no idea what you said. Sounded like you said Kanesh. Right? Is that what you heard, Kanesh? I said Kanesh. Singing. Oh, I was listening to that earlier, huh? But yeah, it was just a really... And then last night, I couldn't let them eat. And so they were complaining about that all night. It was just a lot. Date. But they're a lot. Those two are a lot. So I'm just hoping this calms them the fuck down. And they can relax a little. Because they're a pain in the ass. But anyways, everything else is going great. I got to go on a little... Okay. Hi. Hold on. Because that's a crazy name. Let me see. Exorpisms. I can't see. Exorpism. Hello. Names one. What's up? Black Widow. Hello, darling. Black Widow's been having to hold down the fort while I've been dealing with all these crybabies. She's holding down the fort. And, but anyways, everything else is good. I am... What are you talking about? Hold on, let me see if it's writing it down yet. I don't think I'm hearing good. Oh, thrives. Okay. Nothing, just finishing up cooking. Nice. 62. What is it saying? It said thrives, and now it said 62. 62. Yeah, we got to go to, had to go look for a special place for something that I have coming up. And we ended up at this, the GPS took a, Kelly, send it to my other phone. Hold on. I don't know. Do you think I can? I don't know if I could share that. It's pretty fucking amazing, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I just got really hot. Ugh. It was so cold, and now I just got a big wave of heat hit me. Not the story, just the marking. Yeah, but that's part of it. God dang it. I'm trapped. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. 60. No, nothing. That's just what it said. 62. Just gave you the number. But anyways, so I went to, I was looking for something specific on Google, and it ended up taking me to this place called what was it called? Canyon of the Ancients. And that is not what is the EVP? Hang on. Well, at the moment, hang on, I lost it. God dang it. I'm all over the place. Hold on. 41. Anyways, right, it's a beautiful place. I've never been there ever. And it's only, I didn't even know, but it's only, I want to say, like, maybe 15 miles from my house. And I've never even been there. But I want to go back. I don't know. But I want to go back, and I want to walk through there and hike. I think I'm supposed to do something there. I don't know what yet, but I want to take some offering, and I want to, do stuff like that. There's all kinds of like ruins and like Mesa Verdes around here, and all kinds of stuff. There's tons. It's beautiful. There's like big holes in rocks and pottery. You could find pottery in certain places. There's just all kinds of things. And I don't like to take those things unless it's an obvious gift to me. Then I'll take it, and I'll always try to leave something, whatever I have with me. If it's water, if it's alcohol, sunflower seeds, flower seeds, little crystals. I always try to carry a bag of crystals with me, just to like throw them around. Yes, lots of energies around. I see a lot of Native Americans around. Old Native Americans. They're little, and they're always wearing like little things, and I see them, I feel them, and sometimes they'll come up to me. They're not usually really happy to see me there. Um, but they'll say things to me like, I don't know, this last time some of them followed me home, and there was like this whole thing of what happened to them, and it was just really sad, but there it was just weird. It was weird. It wasn't like really old. It wasn't like what you would like ancient times, but a little bit further along, like when the white people were taking them, and they were like putting them in, camps and things like that, or making them go to facilities and stuff. It was kind of like that, is what they were showing me, and I was just like, I'm sorry, that happened to you, and that kind of thing. And then it was just, what did it say? Do you feel any? Yeah, but that's what followed me. What followed me back from there. Hang on. And it said improved dark youth. Oh no, improved dark use tired. It is. But anyways, they followed me back, and then there was some other people um, showing me some things that they went through that was really weird and interesting. Um, and it was different. I didn't like it, but it had a purpose. There was a reason, and it was to give me confirmation on something that I was asking one of the gods to give me confirmation on, and it all tied in. They tied it all into that, and they're so good at that. And they always just leave me in awe. Like, I'm always just like, wow, you're amazing. Dream. Yes. Dream. But anyway, so we went we went out there, my husband and I, and yeah, it was cool. It was different. And I didn't get to stay out there for very long. We went for a specific reason, and then when I found it, I left right away. I didn't stay and explore and adventure, go for an adventure, nothing like that. But I wished, I can. It's just right down the road. So it's not very far from here, and I can go any damn time I want. So it's like I just went, got my business handled, and left. A Black Panther, huh? Maybe that's Hecate. Usually, if you see Hecate as the Black Panther, then she's warning you to stay back from something that you're not supposed to be messing with. But anyways, but yeah, so it was cool, and um, it's so beautiful. But the energy felt really good. It was like in town where I live. I don't know. I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know what you're involved with. I don't know what you do. I don't know. So I would have no way of knowing. Sounds like it was a pretty important spiritual trip. You're lucky. I know. I know. I agree. But it was really cool. I want to go back. I'll probably go back this week. As soon as my dogs are better, I'll go back, and I want to go walking around. Maybe Kelly could go with me if she has time. And we can go walk around out there and take some crystals and seeds, and do some offerings out there. But I did talk to them there when the spirits that were there. I did talk to them when I was there. So I wasn't surprised that they followed me home because I was telling them, I'll be back. I'll bring gifts next time. It's amazing seeing places with ancient background. You could really feel it too. And there was like this beautiful tree, I'll show you. And that was like the marker for me, so I knew where I was supposed to be. It's not close to where it's like a ways, but it's like when I saw it I knew that I was getting close kind of thing. Let me see if I can find it. I can show you. If it's on that phone I can't show you. Oh, here it is. It's just, it has this really cool tree that got hit by lightning. And how good you can see it. But look at how cool is that. Isn't that badass? And so that was that was confirmation for me because I wasn't sure like where I was going or whatever, and then I had already seen the tree, and so when I was like, that's the tree, stop. And so it was kind of like one of those kind of things where I was like trying to use my abilities to find a place, and I went a little bit too far to start with, and then I had to like back up some, and it was so cool. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm like, I want to put crystals under that tree. I want to put crystals up here. Oh my gosh, this rock has a big hole. I want to put offerings in the rock. I want to, like, such a witch. Such a witchy experience. And I wasn't planning on I wasn't even planning on getting out of the car. I just wanted to go and see where everything was at so that when I come back, I could be prepared and bring what I need kind of thing. And so that's all it was for, but I did get out a little bit and stroll around, and it was fucking cool. The gods are amazing that I work with, and I had asked for confirmation and they gave it to me, boom, boom, boom. And I was just like, wow, okay. Message received. It was awesome. Really cool experience. I guess I could tell the story, Kelly. But I'm going to... Loyalty. But I'm going to tell the whole story. I know you guys... I don't know. Universe it. Yeah, exactly, Rinka. Yeah, I love it. It was just like, well, everybody knows. It's no secret. I've told the story since like way back. Way back. Yes, it was my gift from Belial. He gave me a gift. He like put the tree on my ribs on my right side, and then on my left side he marked me with his seal. And then so the tree's kind of like my thing, like ever since that happened years ago. And so always like it's a thing. It's part of my it's part of me and who I am, and it's part of him and who he is, and it's just like my part of him on me and my connection to him and all this stuff. It's like a Temples. Who are you? Hi. What are you talking about? Are you talking about me? Oh. She sent me pictures of it. I can't talk about it. Oh. He's saying universal gift, temples. That's what he said. Loyalty, universal gifts, temples. Yeah. Um. Anyways, and the only reason I'm willing to diary, the only reason I'm willing to talk about that on here now is because I've already talked about it way before. Um, in the beginning, I used to always talk about everything that happened to me, and I would share it with everyone, and I never held anything back because I didn't understand like how sacred it was and special, and how people use it against you and all this stuff. Like it, it's a shame. It's a shame. I have like so many beautiful things that happen to me on a daily basis in my life that I can't share with anyone, or only with a couple of people. And it's really sad because it's always so beautiful, and it's so much love, and it's like, you want to share it with the world, but you just can't because it's not for everyone. And it's really hard for me. But this is something that I've already shared long time ago, way back in the beginning, like what, 2016, 2017, 2000 videos ago kind of thing. But yeah, so is what happened was I was in my room, and then the next thing I knew, I woke up and I was laying in my bed, and there were these two ladies in there, and they were nurses, and they had like what do you call it? What's the fabric? Um, Help me, Kelly. What is that fabric called? Hang on. It's kind of like the potato sack fabric. What's that called? What do you call it? Send it right here. Burlap. Yes, thank you. Burlap. Their little dresses were made out of burlap, and they like tied over to the side. And they were beautiful women, and they were like, "Oh, you did fine. Everything went really well. You're perfect. You just relax and take it easy for a couple of days." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then all of a sudden, I could feel something going across my ribs, and I lifted up, and I could see like bandages going across my ribs right here. And so I like peeled them up. Wait, what happened? And she's like, you're fine, don't worry. And they were like making fun of my boyfriend. The tree is a powerful sound knowledge. So that's an awesome mark to receive. It's very, very big, big thing. Anyway, so I peeled it back, and I saw the tree over here, and then I peeled back the other side, and I saw Belial's seal on me right there. And so basically, is what they told me was the tree. I have like permission to go through the tree with Belial's key. His seal is the key, and I can go wherever I want in the tree. And so, but I still earned the right to do that. I still have worked my way through, and have earned my way through that. People, even though it was given to me by him, it's my gift from him. He's given me many gifts, but that was like a huge thing to me, and it was confirmed to me by a couple of different other ways and stuff like that, and so I made this round picture where I put the tree, and then I put Belial's seal over the top of it, just to like remind me that happened, and I'll never forget it. But they were there, and they were telling me, "Oh, we'll see you next time," and then boom, they walked away, and I was just like, "Wow, okay." But it was the weirdest thing. It was like I was like in between the worlds, and in between astral traveling and being awake at the same time, and it just happened. It was really surreal and beautiful, and I'll never forget it. And so, but yeah, he is my amazed. Yeah, he's very special to me, and he does a lot for me, and I love him very much. And anyways, so the cat thing that Kelly is chomping at the bit for me to share with you. So I'm going to share this with you, even though this is something that happens to me um, often, I guess. I don't know, like, if things like this happen to other people. I don't know. Maybe it happens to everybody. Should I share it? It's a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful. I just don't know, Kelly. I don't know, Kelly. Um, Blau's also given me the gift of the beetles, the fire beetles. Um, and that was crazy. I know I saw it. I just don't know. I don't wanna do half ass. But Blau's also given me the gift of the fire beetles, where I was out in front of my temple years ago. I've already shared this story before too, so it's not like everybody already knows. That's why they always send me beetles and things like that, because I'm a beetle. I'm the beetle person. But he gives them to other people too, not just me. But I'll tell you what it means for me. Um, I was outside my temple in the astrals in the yard, and then one of my dogs came and pulled away the bottom part of the temple, and all these beetles came out, whoosh, swarming me. And my dog was going crazy, and I was just yelling, "Get the dog in the house! Get the dog in the house!" So everybody started getting the dog in the house, and then the beetles were just swarming me, and I could see them. And they look like the Egyptian beetles. They were beautiful beetles. They were like blue and purpley looking beetles, and they were crawling all over me and going in my mouth and my eyes and my ears, and they were just, I was engulfed in beetles. And I didn't know what that meant. I don't think I had that book yet. And so I didn't know what that meant yet. And then when I got it, I saw it in there, and I was like, "Oh, those are my beetles." And right away, I think I contacted, the author of the book, and told him what happened and everything. He's like, "Oh yeah, those are fun. Have fun with that." And basically, is what they are is they're like protection. And so whenever somebody is like, I don't know, like if they're attacking me, or if they're upsetting me in a way that you're changing my frequency, my vibrations, um, they disperse, and they'll annihilate you and fuck your day up, man. But he gave me those really early on. Um, I mean, it's just it's just a beautiful, badass, fucking, I don't know, powerful, amazing current. And I know that it's not for everyone, and that's why I don't share things, because then people think that it's for them, and then they try to do it too, and then their lives get ruined because they're not called to it. It's a cool story. Thanks for sharing it again. I hadn't heard it. It's in my earlier videos from a long time ago, but yeah, it's in there. But anyways, that's why people are always sending me Beatles, and they do. I get a lot of the Beetlejuice stories. Like whenever my husband makes me mad, all his shit will break down, and and then he's like, "Can you just call them off?" I'm like, "No, I cannot. You know, you piss me off. You deserve it. Enjoy." And he'll be like, "No, no, 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 no. It's okay. I'm sorry. Truce." You know, we don't. He doesn't like them. He doesn't. Kelly likes to joke, and she says by now he can name them all. He knows all their names. But it's just for like enemies and people who come against you. They protect you. They can trace the energies back to wherever it's coming from, and they can act on their own. I don't have to lift a finger. They go on their own. Um, but sometimes I do lift a finger and send them. It just depends. Oh, Meow Meow's out there. All right, Meow Meow. God, is this like, hi Maya, is this like story night or what? How about we talk about that tomorrow night? We can save that story for tomorrow night because that's kind of a lot of, that's a lot of tea to spill in one night, Miss Kelly. Anyways, so tonight I'm going to be doing 2 breakup spells and yeah, and a nail for one of my pulpits. Story time with Lou. Yeah, we'll do the next one. I'll do tomorrow night. Unless they tell me not to do it, then I'll just distract you and make you forget. I'm supposed to move in over the summer, but I don't know if I should because he still has feelings and big ones for the ex. What do you think? I think you should hold out for the ring. If he gives you a ring, then do it. If he doesn't want to give you a ring, then fuck him. That's what I think. They're great stories. Thank you for sharing. Thanks. Yeah, I would wait for the ring. I would just tell him, I love that you want to, move in with me, but I'm not taking second place. No offense, but when you're with me, I want you to be with me 100, and I want you to marry me, and when you're ready for a real commitment on money, yeah. Yeah, it will, but that's not a reason to move in with someone. I don't know. I would be like, I want a ring. Put a ring on it, an engagement, even. It just, some type of promise. Yeah, some type of a commitment and a promise to you to be loyal and faithful to you. Um, yeah, his excuse. But if he can't give you that, then I would just tell him no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I would definitely tell him unless, you can commit to me and give me what I deserve. No, thank you. Yeah, not a verbal promise. You want a ring. Engagement. Yep. Get that ring engagement at least before you move in. And let me know. We'll do a little something something on the side to make sure that happens. Yes. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh, I can't talk about that. Heck yeah. I'm ready. Let's do it. So I have like, okay, so lined up for this week. Oh my gosh, so tomorrow is 2222 and it's a open vortex night, right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I know that on the 24th we also have the full moon. Oh my gosh, we have so much fucking badass power there. Instant activation. Oh shit, hang on. Hold on. Protection around the clock. That's awesome for you. Congrats. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about my beetles? Yeah. Yeah, and they're very effective. Let me tell you. I could tell you a story about my beetles. Okay, so my husband was going up to Moab to do, they're having some ride thing. He and I ride side by sides in the mountains. You know, we ride the trails and stuff. Anyways, I have my own and he has his, but at that time he just had his. But I didn't want to go because he was going to be gone for like a whole week. So he went without me to Utah. And I didn't want him to go. And I told him, I don't want you to go. I think you should stay here. He had his buddy was coming and he was going to stay in our camper with him and they were going to party and have a good time. And I'm like, well, I'm not happy with that. You know, I don't want you to go, whatever. But you do you, boo. You know, I did that kind of thing. Fuck you. Go. See what happens. And so he went, and on the first night, his shit broke down. And on the second night, I think his friend's shit broke down. Hi, Cherise. And then, so they spent the whole time like trying to repair their side by sides. They went on a couple. I think they got one ride in, and then everybody's shit broke down. And then he's like, and I'm like, enjoy, motherfucker. That's what you get. And then on his way, so then I was like, well, your stuff's broke down, so you need to just come home. You don't need to be there. I don't want you there. You need to come home. And he's like, no, we're just going to hang out anyways. And I'll just ride with my friends. And I was like, okay, fine. Fuck you. Stay then. See what happens. And then, so he stayed. And then when he tried to come home, his truck broke down on the side of the road. And then he had to borrow a friend's truck in like a whole nother state. So he had to catch a ride, go get that truck, go back, pick up his fifth wheel, and then tow it from there to back to where we live. And then on the way, he tried to like turn and he busted out the window in his friend's truck. In the back window. He just had problem the whole time he was there because he fucked with my vibrations. And I was like, enjoy your beetles, motherfucker. Enjoy. And he did. He ate them. And he paid the price. And it cost him so much money. I don't know. There was all kinds of problems. It cost him a lot of money to make all these repairs. And I was just like, next time, if I say no, then don't fucking go. And, but yeah, he's experienced that a few times. Other stuff has happened that I can't talk about because I don't think he's put that together yet. But, yeah, it's a thing. You need them. You have to talk to Belial. He gave them to me. Those are my gift. He gives them to other people too, not just me. But shit will go down, I'm telling you. people fuck with you and piss you off and you have that gift, shit happens. I'm telling you, they don't play around, man. Mm-mm. You want to talk bad about me, they'll find you and they'll get you. So that's a thing. Uh-oh. I was talking about your trip to Utah when the Beatles got you, babe. When you had all your breakdowns and everything when you were up there with Preston. Can I still sign up for that? I sent you another email. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Oh, snap. Ha ha. Yeah, his spidey sense was activated for sure. Well, what I was thinking what I could do for you, since you're on here, Rinka, is I have vibration bowls. What I did for the girl who's in the Patreon, who showed pictures of her vibrations, her befores and afters when I worked for her, those are my with my vibration bowls. And I have like this whole thing that I do that I can't really talk about on here because it's kind of like it's not something that I offer for everyone. I used to offer it for everyone, but every time I do, it like backfires in my face where that specific person will turn on me, or they always like it kind of like triggers a kind of a locust effect. If you know about the locust, I don't know, but so I don't like to do it very often. In fact, I think I removed it from my list and everything after last time. You did, yeah. But if you promise to be nice and not stab me in the back 25 times, then I could do it. I think I've done it probably maybe, I don't know. Yeah, every time, almost every time. There's only been a couple times when it didn't backfire. Can you ask for me? It might work on me made my puppet. Oh, on your mail puppet. Yeah, we could work on it. It's whatever you want to do. You just let me know. I'll be on Azula later and we could talk about it. Also, you might, I know that, Rinka, I know that you're, a witch also. I have several witches that I've done, self-improvement poppets for, and you might want to think about that. It's really cool. What I do with the self-improvement poppets is I fill them with like crystals and all kinds of herbs that are really beneficial. I can do like you'll have to learn the hard way. I like to do the self-improvement poppets with all kinds of crystals for prosperity, success, wealth, healing, um, whatever you need. I could do unblockings. I could do, um, all kinds of things like that. They're really beneficial to people. And so far, everybody that I've done one for has loved them and has received all kinds of help from them. Um, I guess he wanted to learn the hard. Yes, he always does. He's a Sagittarius. just like me. Oh, you're talking about my husband? Yeah, he learned. He doesn't mess with my beetles. Got that instant karma. Well, I don't believe in karma, but yeah, he got that beetle, that instant beetle. Shit happens, man. Pay attention. Learn. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yes. I got him like last year. I think I got him the Beetlejuice sticker. I told him to put it on his razor, and he was like, "I'm not putting it on there." You so should. And then it's all like black and white. His is like black and white with stripes like all over the place, you know. And I was like, you should totally put it on there. It matches perfect. He's like, no. But yeah, so I had to get my own machine because I don't like the way he drives. So I got my own, and when we go up to the trails, I like to drive my own machine. And then when we went up to the cinders, I got lost for like an hour. And because I took off by myself. Or no, I didn't. He was with me, and he stopped for he stopped. He was supposed to be following me, and then he stopped to give the dog a drink without telling me, and he's behind me, and then he lost me. I didn't even know he stopped. And then I ended up just up in the cinders, and this freaking volcano, the inside of this volcano lost. And then the crows, the ravens, sent someone that was from our camp to find me, and then they found me and brought me back. And it was just like, they were like, it was so crazy. There was smoke and a fire, and we were putting it out, and then these ravens came, and then they went over to the edge, and then we went over there, and we saw you drive by, and then we went after you. And I was like, yeah, it's my mom. And Kelly made this. Yeah, maybe. Kelly made this and my husband gets mad about this. Because it says my name on his belly. So it's kind of the joke. He was like, fuck you guys, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. Basically what I do is I just open you all up with my vibration bowls, and I ask that the energy be pull through you, that it pull through you and pull through you and open you all up and activate you and get you all, ready to go. And it's a whole big deal. I usually go through the bowls a few times, and then I have your picture and your information and everything there, and I do a whole, it's a whole thing. It's really cool. But like I said, I don't do it for a lot of people. Every time I've done it, not every time, but a lot of the times that I do it for witches, it has backfired on me. And so I usually only do it for, people in self-improvement poppets now, because of I don't know, it like makes them really like ego crazy. I don't know. It's just weird. It's really funny. But yeah, so yeah. Good fun. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here and stoke my fire, and then I got to get on these 2 breakup spells that I'm going to be doing in my private group for my puppets. And yeah, it's early. It's 9:30. Woohoo! Straighten out my back a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I love you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I will see you soon. Peace out. Maybe. Bye.